Hello, my name is Robert Barnowski, and today I'm going to be talking about registering your company with the eRA Commons so that you can apply for grants at the NIH. It doesn't take very long, maybe 20 to 30 minutes at the tops. Um, the link to where you need to register your company is not easily typed in. So what I recommend people do is search for register for eRA Commons in Google or whatever your favored web search engine is. What you will need prior to beginning is a sam.gov registration. If you Googled register in eRA Commons, it should bring you to this page, and you will see the register organization link down below in the text. It's not immediately obvious to anybody, so you'll need to look relatively closely for it, but you'll see the register organization and link in the text. That will take you to this page, the register institution page. On the first page, you will opt to check the NIH grants and contracts box and check the acknowledgement box as well. Now, you may need to scroll right to see the navigation buttons on your screen. It depends upon your screen's display attributes and size of your screen, I think. I had to scroll right on my screen to see these navigation buttons. So you may need to scroll right on the web page to find them. But once you have clicked on these two checkboxes, you're going to click next to move to the next screen. This is going to ask you for a unique entity identifier that you will enter here and then click verify. If your unique entity identifier is on record with sam.gov and has been on record with sam.gov for at least about a day, then your UEI will be verified. You'll see a screen that looks something like this. If your UEI, if you just completed your UEI and just got it from sam.gov, it may not have updated in the eRA Commons system yet. So you may need to wait a little while. Otherwise, you may see an error message. The next step is entering your institutional details. This is partially pre-filled from the information that the eRA Commons got from sam.gov, but it does ask for emails and some additional information that you do need to provide to it. So make sure to enter all of the required information and press the next button. Next, you will proceed to the principal signing official page, where you will enter the information, the email address, and all that for the principal signing official. This person is going to be responsible for submitting NIH grants applications and so on and so forth. So they're very important. They will also be giving out other profile roles to other people in the company later on. Very important person. Make sure that you have the information correct. And finally, you're going to have come to the review and submit page, where you will review the information that you have already provided to the NIH and make sure that it is all accurate. As long as it's accurate, you can click the submit button and you will see this page. It will tell you that it has sent you an email. So check your email. You will get an email that asks you to confirm the email for your organization. There's a big link in the middle of the email, as you can see here, which you will click on to get this page, email verification success page. You will be sent another email by the company to confirm your registration. There's once again another big link in the middle of the email that you will need to click on to confirm your information. And once you have done that, you will receive a screen that looks like this. Then eRA Commons will send you another email with information about your authentication credentials and your new eRA account. This has your username in it, and you should save this password, this email somewhere very secure, so that you always remember your username for eRA Commons. You will also receive an email that looks like this with a notification of a password for a new account, and it will contain a new password or a new temporary password for your account. that you can use to log in the first time you log into eRA Commons. So if you go to Google and Google or whatever your favorite search engine is, and search for login to eRA Commons, it will bring you to this screen where you put in your username and your temporary password, and you log in. If all is right, you should come to a page where it will ask you to change your password. You'll put in your current password, which is the temporary password that you received from the NIH eRA Commons, and your new password that complies with all of the new requirements stated up above. And then you will receive the success. You have changed your password. If you click the continue button here, it will take you back to the eRA Commons login screen where you can log in and begin performing functions on the eRA Commons. Otherwise, you are done. You have successfully registered your company and your authorized individual with the eRA Commons, and you are ready to begin submitting a grant for the NIH. Additional videos in this series will include obtaining an EIN from the IRS, registering at sam.gov, grants.gov, DSIP, and research.gov, and uploading documents to DSIP, grants.gov, and research.gov. Grants for the NIH will be uploaded at grants.gov, and you should not worry too much about that, because it's a very reliable website, and it's the exact same as entering information on eRA Commons. If you are interested in more information about SBIRs or STTRs or running a small business, lean startup, granting agencies, any of that information, you should go to the wisconsinctc.org and check out their learning opportunities. They have dozens, if not hundreds of videos about all these topics and more, and they are all free information to you. So go ahead and check them out right away. My name is Robert Baranowski. It's been my pleasure to present this information to you this afternoon, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you.